Tonight, we're playing the games that you love to play with your family in a whole new way. Boggle, Operation, Trouble, Ratuki, and Yahtzee. The games are bigger, the stakes are higher, and the moments are priceless. Right now on Family Game Night. And now, here's your host, Todd Newton.
Thank you, guys. Welcome to Family Game Night. How are you? How are you? Hey, welcome to Family Game Night. This is where America's favorite games are played right here on our stage, and we have a great time every single show. We do. Tonight, we have two fantastic families ready to play these games. Let's meet them right now. First up is Dema'nye's family.
This is Dema'nye. Her family hangs out in their own clubhouse. Watch that tight fit.
Cookies, I'm coming out.
Dema'nye loves to dance, and her brother Daryl loves to get into the act too. Dema'nye says her mom works out so much she could climb up a mountain.
Calories burned, yeah. All right, work it out, work it out.
Dad is always playing basketball, but Dema'nye thinks it might be just about time to retire. Her brother Daryl's an artist who can draw up some crazy characters.
Family Game Night, watch out, because our family is in it to win it.
Here they go. Yeah! What time is it, guys? Game time! All right, it is game time, so they need somebody to play these games with. It's Isabella's family. Take a look.
This is Isabella. She loves to garden, and if she can grow it, she'll eat it.
I am a real green thumb.
Mom loves to dance. Her moves are outrageous and contagious. Dad does magic. He can even make Isabella's allowance disappear. Isabella's brother Jacob can pitch the hide off a baseball. Strike three!
Watch out, Family Game Night, because this family's doggone ready.
Isabella's family, would you come out here, please? Okay, Dema'nye is here, and Isabella is here, and you're here. We're all going to be playing 5 different games on our show tonight. Guys, each time you win a game, you'll get to choose one of the 21 different Monopoly Crazy Cash cards we have up there in the Crazy Cash corner. Now, each one of those cards is worth a different amount of money. Tonight, there's one in particular that's worth a lot. The top Monopoly Crazy Cash card is worth $10,000. Now, to start things off, each family will choose a Monopoly Crazy Cash card. The first pick's going to go to the team that can win our Cranium Brain Break Challenge. We call it Cranium Newton International Airport. Right over here we go, guys. Okay. Now, families, you know I mean business when I switch on my lights. Okay, here's how the game works. You see those airplanes in front of you. What you need to do is safely fly them down the runway and land them inside the runway zone. Now, we're going to start like this. Isabella and Dema'nye will start first. Then Darrell and Jacob, then Donna and Petra, and then Glenn and Big Darrell. All right, one at a time, you guys throw your paper airplanes down here. Each of you get to go twice at the end. Whoever has their plane landed safely the furthest distance down the runway gets to pick the first Monopoly Crazy Cash card. Now, I want you to put your seat backs and tray tables up. Girls, are you ready? Ready, set, take off! All right, get them down the runway. Okay, Jacob and little Darrell, you're up. Right down here. Get them close to me, guys. Close to me. Come on. Go. Go. And, oh, all right, now the mom. Come on, Mom. You've been on enough airplanes to land them safely. Right at me. Right in here. Go. And no. Dad, when you're ready, let them fly. Come on, Dad. And, oh, he's going for an angle. And you just took out 2 cameramen. All right. Nobody has landed one safely. Come on, girls. 4 shots left for the family right in here. Go. Come on. We made yellow has landed safely. All right. Jacob and Darrell. So far, this is the milestone. Go. Land them safely in. Oh, you got a safe one there, but it's not far enough. 2 shots left per family. Go, Mom. And we have failed. All right. This is the last flight per family. Go.
Come on, Papa. Go.
Here we go. The entire family's watching. And we've got Isabella's family, the winner of Newton International Airport, which means Isabella gets to choose the first Monopoly Crazy Cash card of the night. Let's go, Isabella. You got the trade. Go to my end. We've got the train. We've got the pretzel. How much are they worth? Well, we're not going to know until later in the show when we deposit them into our Monopoly Crazy Cash machine. But what we do know is that both teams will keep every single penny that they earn on our show here tonight. And the team whose cards are worth the most cash will win tonight's grand prize package, which is a vacation to the Virgin Islands. Man. All right. So you want to rack up more of those crazy cash cards, I know. They also want to win those cool Monopoly party prizes that we have with each game here tonight. But to win anything, they got to win games. Let's go to our first one. It's time to play the 2-minute word search game, Bounce and Boogie Boggle. We do it right over here. All right. It is just like the Boggle game that you know and love, but it is so much bigger. In a second, we'll show both teams the giant Boggle grid. One at a time, you guys call out a word, then jump on each letter to spell it out. Now, the letters in your word have to be touching, and your words have to be at least 3 letters long. You get 1 point for each letter that you use correctly, and after 2 minutes, the team that has the most points wins a Monopoly party prize plus a Monopoly Crazy Cash card. We're going to shake up those cubes before we get started. And we have a lot of words on the grid, obviously. One of them is our Boggle bonus word. If any of our players finds that word, the family wins a digital camera. Very, very cool. Let me show you guys at home the word right now. See it? Okay, good. Now, Isabella's family, you guys won Newton International Airport, so you can choose. Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
You want to go second. Okay. That means Dema'nye's family is going to go first. We've shaken up all those cubes. Ready, set, let's Boogie Boggle.
I see love. L-O-V-E, love.
And we start off the game with a lot of love. 4 points. Isabella.
Yes. D-A-D.
Yeah. 3-pointer. Little Darrell.
I see yes. Y-E-S.
You got it. Another 3-pointer. Jacob.
I see gem. G-E-M. Gem.
3-pointer for you.
I see right. R-I-G-H-T. Right.
There you go. A little hopscotch action there. I like that.
Yeet. Y-E-A-S-T.
Yeet. Big Darrell.
B-E-A-S-T.
Beast. How about it, Clint?
I see Dave. D-A-Y, Dave.
Dave for 3-pointers. Back to Dema'nye.
I see bay. B-A-Y, bay.
Bay. We've got less than a minute to go. Go, Isabella.
W-A-V-E, way.
No, missed a letter on that one. Go, Darrell.
Come on, Tim.
Quickly.
Let's go.
It's going to buzz you if you don't get on there. Oh, Jacob.
I see kite. T-I-G-H-T, kite.
Yes, 30 seconds to go.
I see stay. S-T-A-Y.
Stay. You got it. Stay. Go, Donna.
G-L-O-V-E.
Yes. Wolf Game. Go.
Y-E-L-L.
Yeah.
I see Dave. L-A-V-E, Dave.
Say. Yes. at the end of 2 minutes, guys, we have a tie game. Now, in this game, when that happens, the team who spelled the longest word first wins. And tonight, that was Dema'nye's family. You spelled right. We had a lot of 5-letter words out there. Everybody did great. Nobody got the bonus word, which was lobster. You folks at home know that. Now, for winning the game, Dema'nye's family, you get to choose another Monopoly Crazy Cash card. But first, how about this Monopoly Party Prize, Burton?
Have a rockin' good time at your very own keyboard party. Get ready to make your own music on the Casio Workstation Keyboard, featuring 76 piano-style keys, built-in rhythm, and a 6-track recorder. Casio, designed to inspire. Todd?
Thank you, my friend. If I beat you to that Crazy Cash corner, I'm getting your card. If I beat you with... Go! Anyone you want. Wow, it is definitely an airplane kind of day here on Family Game Night. All right, that card could be worth as much as $10,000. And if Dema'nye's family has the most cash at the end of the night, they're going to the Virgin Islands. Hey, won't you do us a favor and stick around? Because in a little bit, we're going to play Operation Sam Dunk right after this. Welcome back to Family Game Night. All right, are you guys ready for our next game?
Yeah!
Okay, we are going to play Operation Sam Dunk. Now, here's how the game works. Look over there. That is my good friend Sam, and he is slightly nervous. Has nothing to do with the punches. It's just the fact that he has so many anatomy cavities right there. What you guys need to do is take these balls and roll them into those anatomy cavities. They're worth different numbers of points, obviously. If the ball goes into the cavity, you get that many points. Right up there, he's got the ringing in the ears. If you can ring that bell, you will double your family's score. If this ball does not go into any one of the holes, his big red nose will light up, and you won't receive any points at all. Each player will get 2 shots at Sam. One at a time. You take your roll. You go back to the end of your family's line, okay? At the end of the game, we look to see who has the most points. That will be the team that gets a Monopoly Party Prize and the team that chooses the next Monopoly Crazy Cash card. Sam, we're glad you're here. Here's a little something to get you started. And nothing. Okay. You win some, you lose some. All right. Isabella's team, you are going to go first. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I knew you would be. 6 punch. All right. Step right up there. Tell me which cavity you're going for, and let's go. First bubble. All right, 200 points. All right, Dema'nye. They've got 200. What are you going to go for?
I'm going for the frog in the throat.
Frog in the throat. Ooh, you almost got knocked to gas. Jacob.
Jake, come on.
I'm going for a burnt bubble.
First bubble. Oh! So close. Turn out.
I'm going for the burnt bubble.
Bird bubble. And, ooh. All right. Now we go to the mom. Okay, Donna.
I'm going for the frog in the throat.
Frog in the throat. She's going for it all. Oh! It almost landed there and about 3 other places. All right.
Frog in the throat. Frog
Okay.
in the throat.
No. All right. Glenn, you guys are up by 200.
Let's go, frog in the throat.
Everybody wants that frog in the throat.
Oh.
Oh, you got toxic gas for 250 points.
Let's go.
Now listen, Jarrell, I know that you can get your team on the board.
Bone finger.
Bone finger, all right. 150 points. All right. After 1 round, it is 450 points yellow, 150 points red. Isabella, you are up.
Let's go, let's go. Go, go up.
Frog in the throat is what you went for. Dema'nye. She wants the giggles. And, oh! No.
Ringing the bell.
Jacob wants to ring the bell. Oh, she got the giggles for 300. 150 points to 150. Darrell, you got to do some catching up here. Oh. All right. Petra wants to get back up there.
I'm going for the bell.
Going for the bell. You went for the bell? No. Now, Petra, what was it that you were so excited to get there?
The bell.
The bell?
Something.
All right, because you need some points.
I
You only
do.
get 2 more rolls.
All right.
this
Bird brain. Let's go for bird brain. Let's go.
No. All
All
right.
right, Belle.
Let's
You're mine. Let's go, Belle.
so low. Now listen, Darrell, listen. This is going to be interesting because you see the score here.
I'm just going to make it look close.
Listen, I'm your friend. I'm going to tell you how you can win this game.
All right.
All right? What you need to do is you need to double your score.
Right.
And then on the way down, it needs to land and frog in the throat.
I can do that?
It's not hard.
All right.
Right. Listen, let me tell you something. I know that when I did my roll, I missed completely, but when the cameras aren't on, I do that all the time.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no
All
pressure.
right.
All right. You got the 150, but the win goes to Isabella's team. Sam, you can breathe a little easier. While I wipe the sweat off Sam's brow, let's hear about that Monopoly party prize, Burton.
Gear up for fun at your sports party. You want a gift certificate from Sports Authority. Get the gear you need for the big game, including sports equipment, athletic apparel, footwear, and more at Sports Authority. Todd?
Isabella, would you like to get another Monopoly Crazy Cash card? Then let's go do that right now. Come on. Right up there. All right. She chose the boot. Now, don't forget one of tonight's Crazy Cash cards is worth $10,000. That would be pretty helpful in landing that trip to the Virgin Islands, you know. Stay right there for more fun and another great game, a little trouble poof pop quiz. That's up next. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back to Family Game Night. Now, our 2 teams have been playing head-to-head for Monopoly Crazy Cash cards and some really cool prizes. The team that wins this next game is going to win even more. Let's get right to it right now. It's time for the game where there's trouble in that bubble. It's Trouble Pop Quiz. Now, kids, your mission in this game is to move both of your parents, who are now dressed as giant trouble pawns here, to the finish zone at the other end of our troubled track. To earn moves, to put them in motion, you have to answer a series of multiple choice questions that I'll ask you. The way you answer them is by popping the correct answer using your Pop-O-Matic right there in front of you. After you pop the correct answer, buzz in and tell me what the correct answer is. Tell me what you popped. So if I were to ask how many wheels are on a tricycle, what would you say?
3.
You would want to pop 3. That's absolutely right. Then you lock it in, like I said. Now remember, it's what you pop that counts. If you're correct, you can move one of your parents the number of spaces that you popped. But be careful where you move Mom and Dad, because the other family could land on that space, causing you some trouble by bumping that parent backward to the nearest open space. First team to get both parents into the finish zone wins a Monopoly party prize and another Monopoly Crazy Cash card. All right. You ready to pop?
Yes.
You ready to pop?
Yes.
Let's do some trouble popping. Here's your first question. Fill in the blank. In the Star Wars movies, R2-D2's sidekick is C blank P-O. Start popping. What'd you pop?
3.
C3PO? Yes! All right. Do you want to move Mom or Dad 3 spaces?
Mom.
Mom, okay. Go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Next question. If the Tooth Fairy gives Jack 50 cents per tooth and he finds $2 under his pillow, how many teeth did he lose? What'd you pop?
3.
3 is incorrect. correct. Do you know the answer?
4.
4 is correct. All right. You want to send Mom down or move down?
Papa might just have another 4 and get them. And it's going to be a very slight chance that they're going to get a 1. So, Mom.
Listen to this guy. He's the John Madden of Trouble Pop Quiz all of a sudden. All right, so we're moving, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Next question. Very well thought out, by the way. Here we go. Fill in the blank. Scott Conn and Alex O'Loughlin star in the television remake Hawaii blank O. Start popping. What'd you pop?
5.
You popped 5, and 5 is?
Hawaii 5-0.
Correct, Hawaii 5-0. Now, you only need 1 spot to drive Mom home, or do you want to send Dad on his way with that 5?
I don't want to waste that 5, so Papa, go ahead.
Okay, he doesn't want to waste the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We got to get Mom and Dad moving here, don't we? All right, next question. Get ready to pop. How many tusks does a walrus have? What'd you pop? 2 is correct. The walrus has 2 tusks. Mom's going in. And go, Mom. Yeah. She made it. All right. Next question. Thomas Jefferson's image is on a coin that's worth how many cents? Keep popping. Keep popping. What you guys pop?
5.
5 is correct. You guys got it in first. You get to move Mom or Dad 5 spaces. Dad. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Back in this game. Here we go. Next question. How many holes are in a typical bowling ball? How many holes are in your typical bowling ball? They're popping away on those pop-o-matics. And you guys got it first. What'd you pop?
1.
You popped 1. 1 is incorrect. Do you know the answer? What? 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 Did you say 3?
Yes.
I say it's for the win. Go, Dad. Go. 1, 2, 3. Get it. Give me a high 5. Higher. 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 Hey, Bert. I bet you've got something nice as far as the Monopoly Party prize for these 2 kids. What is it?
I sure do, Todd. It's a guitar party. You won a Greg Bennett guitar from Samick. This Pro Series guitar features a solid cedar top for amazing sound quality. Rock on with your new guitar from Samick. Todd?
Oh, we're rocking all right. And that's not all. A Monopoly Crazy Cash card for you, Isabella. Come on, come on, come on.
Go, Bella, Bella. Go on. Go, Bella. Battleship. Battleship.
Isabella chose the hamburger. It could be worth a lot of money. And there's still a lot of crazy cash still up there in the Crazy Cash corner. Hey, I don't want you to go anywhere because when we come back, we're dealing out more fun. Ratuki Go-Round is coming up next.
Moms and dads, do you think your family has what it takes to be the next family game night champion? If so, send a video of you and your family, along with your contact information, to Family Game Night at FGN Families, Post Office Box 11749, Burbank, California, 91510-1749.
Welcome back. It is Family Game Night. How are you? We're having a great time over here. Hope you are too. Both teams have already won some crazy cash, and as you know, one of these teams is going to win that trip to the Virgin Islands. Okay? And they are ready to win more stuff. I know that for a fact. So we're going to let them play another game. It's time now to play Ratuki Go-Round, the card slamming frenzy, where the first to 5 wins. Here's how the game works. Each family has a stack of cards that they're going to be placing one at a time on our spinning Ratuki Go-Around, all right? Then they're going to go tag another member of their family who must add to that card. Now, the card that you add must be within 1 of the card previously added. So if you want to play on a 3, you can either add a 2 or a 4. But you have to be careful, because if you play the wrong card, this game is over and your opponents automatically win. Now, if you place a 5 card, your opponents must freeze. So teams, if your siren goes off like this, you have to stop right in your tracks. And once your team has placed their entire stack of cards, then it's time for this game-ending 5 card. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Once this card is played, you have won the game, you have won another Monopoly Party prize, and you've won another Monopoly Crazy Cash card. Does everybody get it? All right, Dema'nye, Isabella, you guys are going to be up first. You got your helmets on tightly? Okay, good. On your mark, family. Get set. Ratuki race!
We're off as Dema'nye and Isabella approach the go-round. Dema'nye strikes first and Dema'nye tags his mom. Isabella places her 3 cards. Dema'nye's mom, running in place, finally places her 4 cards. Now, you can't run in place too much in Ratuki if you expect to win. You need to get out there, get that card down, and get back and tag your teammates. The yellow team has been doing just that as Isabella's dad, Glenn, gets out and places his 4 card on a 3 card right away. The yellow team playing with machine-like precision. Isabella's family in the lead by several cards now as Dema'nye is stuck with a 2 and can't find a 1 or 3. The yellow team now moving up with a 5. That creates a penalty for the red team.
Keep playing, yellow. Get as many cards placed as you can while they're frozen.
And the yellow team taking full advantage as they lay 3 cards down during the red team's 10-second penalty. Now 4 cards. Dema'nye with a 5 card. That would create a penalty for the yellow team, and he's waiting to play it. Meanwhile, Isabella's team keeps getting cards down. They have 5 cards remaining. Dema'nye gives up, tags his dad, who puts down a card. Just 4 cards remaining for the yellow team. And now 3 cards. A seemingly insurmountable lead for the yellow team as they now have just 1 card remaining, the final 5, and they're waiting to play it. Here comes a 4. But the go-round reverses, and Dema'nye puts down the 5 penalty card. There's now a 10-second penalty on the yellow team. Can the red team make up the lost ground? Oh, no!
You played a 4 on a 2. The game is over. Yellow won the game while in a penalty. Let's take a look at the instant replay. All because the wrong card got played. But a win is a win, and here is your Monopoly Party prize. Burton.
Turn up the fun at your jukebox party. Play your favorite music on the Crosley iJuke Premier Jukebox. Delight your eyes and ears with this retro tabletop jukebox that will keep your party rocking round the clock. Provided by Crosley. Todd?
All right, thank you, Bert. You can leave that game-ending 5 card. You're not going to need it, but you are going to need to come over here with me and choose another Monopoly Crazy Cash card. Right up there you go.
Cannon, oh, battleship, yeah.
I got the battle!
The battleship! Come on down here in your flashy helmets, all of you guys. All right, that battleship might be the big money card, might be worth $10,000. And don't forget, somebody's going to win that big, big trip when we come back. It is the final game of the night. We need you here for it. Family Game Night returns right after this. Here we are, back on Family Game Night, and we're in the home stretch. They've been doing a great job tonight. Both teams going home with all the money that they've collected on their Monopoly Crazy Cash cards tonight. All right, guys? But I must remind you that the family with the most cash at the end of the show is going to the Virgin Islands. Just a little something to think about. We're going to get right to the last game of the night now. We're going to roast. We're going to score. We're going to shout. because we're going to play Yahtzee Bowling right now. Now, just like in the classic dice game of Yahtzee, the object is to make the best possible scoring combinations. Starting at the bottom, I'll tell you about those combinations. They've got a pair, then there are 2 pair, then there's 3 of a kind, then you've got a small straight, which is 4 consecutive numbers, then a full house, which is 3 of a kind and a pair in the same hand. Then a large straight, that's 5 in a row, 4 of a kind, and if you get 5 of a kind, what is it? In this game, though, we don't use regular dice. What we do is we play with 6-sided bowling pins. Each family gets up to 3 rolls of this giant ball to make the best combination that they can. And the family that wins 2 out of 3 frames wins that Monopoly Party Prize, plus the last trip up to the Crazy Cash Corner to pick out a Monopoly Crazy Cash card. Okay. Just remind me who won Ratuki Go-Round? Right. And tell me, you want to go first or second?
Second.
That means you're going first. Are you ready? Okay, hop up there. Let's go. Right over here, my friend. Dema'nye, let's go. Give it a nice roll. Let's play Yahtzee Bowling. And we have 2 ones, a 6, a 5, and a 4. You're going to keep the pair of ones. You're going to keep the 4, 5, 6.
I'm going to keep the 4, 5, 6.
Keep the 4, 5, 6. Go for that small straight, okay? All right, Terrell. 2 and a 3 is what we want.
Go, dude, let's go.
2 and a 3 is what we want, and there is a 6 and a 1.
She's going to get it. She's going to get it.
Oh, she's going to get the 2 and the 3? All right. He didn't put any pressure on you there, did he? All right.
Okay.
And there's a 5. Oh, well, you ended up with 3 of a kind there. Isabella's family is up. 3 of a kind is what you need to beat. Glenn, come on down here with me, sir. All right. Let's do it. And you got yourself 2 4s, a 6, a 2, and a 1. You have 2 4s there. All right, you got to hold those 4s. They have 3 5s, so that's what we need to be. Come on. Give us some more 4s, Jacob. There is a pair of 2s and a 3.
I'll take the 2.
Pair of 2s and a 3. And you're going to keep the 2s?
Yep.
2 or a 4 to win the frame. Otherwise, it goes to Dema'nye. 2 or a 4. 2 or a 4. Nope, a 1. You got it right there. Dema'nye's team. Isabella's family needs to win this frame. Mom, come on down here with me. All right, Isabella, when you're ready. Here's the first roll of frame number 2. And we have 3 4s, a 6, and a 3. What do you want to do?
We're staying with the 4s.
You're going to stay with the 4s. Somebody's dreaming of Yahtzee, I can tell. Come on, we want Yahtzee. Let's get some 4s, Jacob. We want 4s, and there's 1 4 and a 2. All right, you've got 4 of a kind now, and you still have 1 more roll to go. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. And you guys have just won a 32-inch LCD flat-screen television. All right, nicely done. All right. Woo! All right, Dema'nye, you need a Yahtzee with a 5 or a 6 to win the frame. Otherwise, the frame goes to Isabella's family, okay? Let's go. And we have 2 3s, a 5, 4, 1. You need Yahtzee with 5 or 6 to win.
So if I keep the 5...
Then you need 4 more. Okay, keep the 5. Right. So we need 4 more 5s. All right, let's get some 5s, Jarrell. And 2 sixes.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to keep the 5.
Okay, keep the 5. Dad, we need 3 5 or we go to a tiebreaker. Put a little spin on that one, and I see 1 5, but we needed all 3 of those to be. You got me excited, and nothing even happened there. Holy cow. All right, it's time for a roll-off. Monday team, you are going to go first. Who's your best roller? Who do you want to go here? All right, Dad. Okay, 1 roll each. Best combination. Let's go. You've got a pair of 6s, a pair of 4s, and a 5. 2 pair. All right, Isabella, who's going to roll for your team? Your brother, Jacob? All right. There you go, Jacob. All right, Jacob, you need to be 2 pair. Let her rip, buddy. Go, go, go. They've already got Yahtzee, and here they have 3 of a kind. 3 4s, a 3 and a 1. That 3 of a kind beats the 2 pair. You guys have won Yahtzee Bowling. Great job, great rolling, everybody. Burton, do you have a Monopoly party prize for this lovely family right here?
I sure do, Todd. Get ready to hit the trails for your very own mountain biking party. You've won 4 high-timber mountain bikes from Schwinn. Perfect for riding around the neighborhood with your family or off-roading with your friends. It's the high-timber mountain bike from Schwinn. Todd.
Wow, you add that to the TV you won for getting Yahtzee? That was a nice game for you, all right? Very happy. Isabella, let's go get you that last Monopoly Crazy Cash card of the night. You got the hat. Come on, Isabella. That hat could be worth $10,000. Any of the cards that we've selected tonight could be worth $10,000. One of these families is going to the Virgin Islands. Isn't it getting exciting? Just you wait till we put them in the Monopoly Crazy Cash machine, which happens right after this. It's got to be family game night, right? On Family Game Night, we have Isabella's family who has 5 Crazy Cash cards, Dema'nye's family who has 2 Crazy Cash cards, and any one of them could be worth as much as $10,000. Once we find out how much they're worth, the family with the most Monopoly Crazy Cash is tonight's winner, which means they win this.
It's an island vacation on St. Croix. Enjoy 7 nights at the all-inclusive Buccaneer Hotel. Experience warm hospitality, hiking trails, pristine beaches, and a 1-day catamaran adventure. Compliments of the Buccaneer Hotel. Todd.
Wow, that was beautiful. Now, guys, remember, even if you don't win that trip, you still get to keep everything that you've won on our show tonight. The cash, the prizes, it's all yours. We want everybody to go home a winner, okay? Let's talk about some of the great moments that mattered on this show tonight. Isabella's family, you guys have really played tough. I mean, your piloting skills in Newton International Airport, very impressive, young lady. Got you the first Monopoly Crazy Cash card of the night. You and your brother Jacob there. You raced your parents through the troubled track, the passes. You got yourself that acoustic guitar. And not only did you win Yahtzee, you picked up mountain bikes, but you also got Yahtzee, which means you won that 32-inch flat screen TV. Very cool. Dema'nye's family bounced and boogied the best at Boggle. They pick up a keyboard because of it. And we all know that although the prizes are wonderful, it all comes down to the cards. We're going to start with you, okay? Because you're standing right here next to me. We're going to start with the train. This was the one you got from Cranium Newton International Airport. Why did you choose the train first?
Because I like riding it.
You do? Okay, well, will you like them even more if it's worth a lot of money? Yes, I figured. All right, step on over there, put it right in. Let's see what we've got for Isabella. It is worth $435. Get that money. There you go. I saw you eyeing it. Okay. 4 cards. cards left. Your next one is the boot. Do you wear a lot of boots?
Oh, yeah.
You do? Do they make you about this tall when you put them on?
Sorta.
Sorta. Okay, put your boot in there. This is the one you got from Operation. Let's see how much that boot is worth. You got $775. There's more money for you. $1,210 is what we're up to now. Now we move on to the card that young Isabella picked up playing Trouble. And it is the hamburger card. And I figured about halfway through the show you were probably starting to get a little hungry. Does that have anything to do with that card? No? Do you eat a lot of hamburgers? Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. All right. Put it right in there. Isabella, who likes a couple of pickles on her hamburger, just put a card in that is worth $630. Bringing your total to $1,840. 2 cards left. What's next?
The boat.
The boat? That's not a boat, young lady. That is a battleship, and you got it during Ratuki. Put it in there. Let's see how much it's worth for you. Here we go. The boat, the battleship is worth, go, $815. $2,655. Now, Isabella, what's the last one you've got?
The hat.
The hat. Now, why the hat?
Because I like wearing hats.
You do? Okay, you like a lot of things, and luckily we have crazy cash cards that match them. All right. So this is your last card. Let's see how much it's worth for you. $605. Isabella's family has $3,260, and Mom has not dropped a single bill. All right, Dema'nye's family. I'm looking at 2 cards. The first one is the pretzel. This is the very first card you picked after Newton International Airport. You ready? Put it right in there. All right. Right here. This card is worth $510. Oh, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Just keeps on coming out of there. All right. Now, here we go. You've got 1 card left. You need more than $2,750. Did you bring that much in on that airplane? You did? Okay. Stick it on in there. Come on. We want it to be worth a lot of money, and it is worth $460, which brings your total to $970. That means Isabella's family has won that vacation, and you're going to the Virgin Islands. Now, no one picked the top dollar Monopoly Crazy Cash card. The Dawn is the card it was under. It was worth $10,000. My thanks to Isabella's family, to Dema'nye's family, to your family. We thank you so much for watching. Come back and see us again here on Family Game Night for more fantastic family moments, more twists, more turns, more moments that matter. To Burton Richardson, Todd Newton say we'll see you again, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm a good president. Guess what? I'm making a TV show. It's gonna be on the Hub Network. I give you pep talks. I talk to famous people. We're basically telling everybody that we can make the world more awesome. Kid President, Declaration of Awesome. Watch it.
Premieres Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, only on the Hub Network.